it's Birdman for Birdman on the Mountain, and it's time for the Community Shout. Hanging out here at the Birdman Media Studios. With me this morning, I've got Mr. Jimmie Applegate. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great. So, I got through the drop of the deuce of
The
clubs.
deuce of clubs at
I
the...
almost said drop of the derby down
Hey,
to deuce.
be careful.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
We can't drop the derby down to deuce.
No,
That would hurt somebody.
That would hurt. We've done that before, actually.
That's coming later in the year. And actually, I'll just say we've got some plans for that talk live televised event. Think about it that way, via the internet.
Yeah.
So, but live. And, Bosley and I will still be doing the commentary on it. All the running things. There's some new sponsorships that are possibly in play.
We're going to probably send you down to PIR this year. Do you know that?
Maybe. Well, PIR is actually now IMS or something. I don't know if you've seen.
Oh, they changed.
So I posted up something the other day. You got to search it out. We're going to be showing off, I think, the cars down there during the.
Yeah, I got a call in with them today.
Spring race.
Yep.
And that area is, they completely got rid of the petty grandstands. They put all the grandstands on the shaded side. Yay. Smart move.
Smart.
I used to go down there and bake.
Yeah,
you
you cook.
But, they really thought this out. They were showing the stands. You can sit in one location and see the entire racetrack.
Oh, cool.
So, which is was very hard to do previously.
No, I used
Even
to
in the suites,
go a
you
lot.
couldn't really see all of it. So I was like, oh, look, there goes a car. Oh, look, there goes a car. No, now you can see they're starting to think these things out. So they're going to have the Indy Racing League, of course, down there.
Yep.
And then the NASCAR spring event.
Yep.
And then they demolished the inside. So the fall event should be really cool.
Cool.
But it's a lot of cool things happening down there. But let's talk about Cholo.
What's going on here?
2018.
Brand new year.
Brand new year. Getting ready for a new president. Who's that guy going to be?
That's you, dog. Sucks to be him.
So, I'll be taking over. And one of the things that we do at the beginning of the year, and it's actually the February is a changeover point.
It is.
Is a big member bash meeting kind of thing. It's always been a banquet.
Right. It used to be the annual banquet and auction awards dinner.
Right.
And we did 4 or 5, maybe 6 things at one event. Including dinner was one of those, but it was a busy, long night to get all those things in. So we're changing it, but yeah, that's still February 24th, and you'll be in place by then. As a matter of fact, you're in place now. So,
hi, how are you,
President? Welcome.
Okay then. I will not be donating my salary because there isn't one.
There isn't one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but so the event. We're going to change it up. Location's going to change.
We're going to change it up.
What's happening is going to change.
Yep.
What do you want to give away right now? Let's talk about location.
Okay, so location, been in the same location for a long time and just really have a desire to kind of spread the love a little bit and come up with some other venues that we can do it. There's not too many places in the area that we can put that many people and have dinner at. So this year we'll be doing it at the Elks Club. And we're excited to have that. I talked to them last week. We're on their agenda. They know about us, and they're excited to receive us. We're excited to be there. So it's a lot bigger facility, and
so I want to make
we'll be able to
something.
spread out.
I want to make mention of something because personally, smoke bothers me. I want to let everybody know this. Okay.
Me too.
So I found out that they don't have smoking there anymore.
No.
Which didn't really affect that room anyway. It was in their lounge area, but I would walk by and literally it would affect me going by there.
If you go through the bar, my understanding still is if you go through the bar and there's people in there smoking, you'll probably smell it.
Yeah, but no, I don't think they allow smoking in there anymore.
Oh, they don't even, not even in the
out. So,
no kidding.
So and I've been in there since, and yeah,
in the back room,
out really good.
There's no smoke at all smell in the back room.
Don't make that a deterrent.
No,
don't allow it to be a deterrent. That's why I don't want to say that.
And I'm kind of the same with you. It was a deterrent for me. It was a question mark for me to even kind of go that way because that was a conversation that has been had. Hey, it smells like smoke, and I'm like, well, that rules it right out. But we went over there, and we're good. I think it's going to be a good venue. I'm
Very cool.
excited for it.
Okay, so since there's a venue change, we decided to change up.
Well, we decided for a couple reasons.
The event.
The annual banquet and auction dinner has been the same event for a solid 5 years, maybe 6 years. It's been almost the exact same thing we've done every single year. It's time for a reboot and come up with something new. When we wanted to come up with something new, I want to do something fun. I just want to do something that people want to come to and just have fun. It doesn't need to be, we'd have the new board swear in, and we'd have a judge come in and swear them in, and all this official business that we took care of that day. And yeah, okay, cool. It's fun to do that.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's fun to change it up and do something fun. So we're going to do something completely different this year.
Yeah, and we're going to invite you. Want me to drop the bill? Okay.
Well, that's okay.
So here goes. There's a gentleman that lives up here. He's actually in a Caribbean cruise right now. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean? Let's have that on.
Nobody knows that. That's a long conversation.
Caramel or caramel. Anyways, here we go. But his name's Mark Cortez. The people that are affiliated with St. Anthony's, which is one of the sponsors of Birdman on the Mountain.
They'll know him.
They'll know Mark Cortez, comedian, very clean comedian, very well known. He does the cruise tours, and that's actually a really big business for comedians. Anyways, he's going to be an MC of the whole entire event.
Yes.
And we're going to do a game show.
A game show.
Yeah.
And we're going to invent the game show.
It's going to be an interactive game show. You might have seen something similar to it, but it's not the same.
No.
It's got its own twists and turns.
Yep.
And what we're going to do is we're going to challenge businesses to have teams, sponsor a team, put a team up, and pit them against each other.
Yes.
On trivia that's based around...
That's provided by and based around Sholo and businesses in Sholo. So that's the challenge that we can throw down to you today is if you're a business in the Sholo area or live in the Sholo area and been here a while, know about history or things like that, we're looking for trivia questions. We're looking through trivia questions about people who work for you, work with you, about your company, your business, the locations, the facilities and businesses and structures around the Sholo area. And so all of that, we're looking for trivia questions that have to do with that, and you can send them directly to Sholo Chamber of Commerce, and we're receiving those and gathering those questions so that we can make a trivia game out of it.
Yeah, one of the things that I'd said, coming in as president, that I wanted to make sure that we did as a chamber was really, really focus on local.
Yeah.
Really focused on the business value as a member of the Chamber of Commerce.
Right.
And these are the kind of things, this is a fun way to educate, not to stand up in front of everybody and talk about your business.
No.
Because that's about as exciting as, I don't know, watching paint dry or listening to this guy in the background saw through the concrete.
Through the concrete outside.
But it's boring, let's admit it. But we want people to know things about our businesses and things like that. So this is a great way to get the information out there.
Yeah.
And we'll be hinting and leaking some of the answers along the way.
Sure.
So that it's not like this, when was this company founded? And everybody's going to look at each other.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows that?
We'll kind of leak out the answers. So you'll be able to pay attention, get them at various different places.
Yeah.
You can watch the Facebook page. You can watch this show, obviously. And then, of course, at the event, there'll be hints and things like that. So look for that information. But we need the teams. And it's going to be, I think 6, maybe 8 total
6 to 8
rounds.
rounds of the game itself, which would and so one round would include 3 participants or 3 business members or businesses or a representative from your business to be. So that'll kind of give you some quick math as to how many folks we're looking to get involved in this.
Yeah.
And so
and they're going to be, what you're going to do is you're going to sponsor your participant.
Yeah, your business.
Put them in there.
And then you can throw one of your guinea pig
as we've not
in.
given up on this being a fundraiser.
Right.
That's the whole point, is to raise funds.
We are a nonprofit.
But
we
it's
still need to be alive.
fundraiser. So
yeah, right.
That's the real thing. You actually get to get stuff out there about your business, and you also get a representative up there, and then it's a lot of fun as well. Do we have the pricing on that? Probably not.
We just changed the name of the annual banquet and auction dinner.
What would we call it?
It's a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser.
Not a fundraiser, a fundraiser.
It's the Sholo
fundraiser.
Chamber of Commerce fundraiser.
Fundraiser.
There we go.
I'm digging it.
Cool. Awesome. So,
so you asked me a price.
Yeah.
We tossed around several ideas, and I'm not sure that we solidified on anything.
No. So watch for pricing here real soon.
Yeah, it's not going to be off the charts, guys. We're just looking to make the same kind of money we made last year, which is not. It's just a fundraiser, and so.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Now that'll be February
24th.
24th, but ongoing right now.
Leadership's coming up.
White Mountain Leadership. It's still going on. What's your next event?
So leadership is an 8-day program that we stretch out over 8 months. So we take 1 day per month for 8 months, and the next one coming up is January 18th, and it is Health and Human Services Day. I like that day a lot. We spend half the day with the fire department and talk about important issues that are going on with Timber Mesa Fire District. and even why they are a fire district now as opposed to 3 or 4 fire departments that used to be here. And so they're good questions that we get involved in there. We'll have some training that we'll do with them. Second half of the day is spent with the Summit Healthcare, and we're at the hospital, a big tour there, and then many important topics that we'll cover. One of the ones, and you might be interested in this, and you've been involved in this, I think, is we're going to spend the back half of that day talking about the dispatch, the regional dispatch issue, which has been literally how many years? 5 years, 6 years?
Well, it's been going on since I moved here, almost 7 years.
Yeah.
I've heard the term almost immediately upon arriving here, that they were trying to do that.
To do a regional dispatch.
No, and then it sort of evolved into,
Sure.
oh yeah, we can.
This is a good idea, and we can do it, and it's not an easy thing to lift off, and so we're going to have some of the key players that have been involved with that from the beginning talk to us about regional dispatch. What it is, what it's about, and where we're at with it, and what hills we still got to overcome to get it landed. And so it'll be a good thing.
And
I think.
it's the third Thursday or the?
That's the 18th. So whatever.
18th. Okay, whatever that is.
January 18th. It should be the third
18th.
Thursday of the month. Yeah.
Yeah. This month has 5 Tuesdays, so that confuses everybody.
Okay.
Awesome. So that's the White Mountain Leadership, and watch for that. That's a good thing to have anybody in your company involved with.
You bet. You bet.
It gets them ingrained into the community. A lot of good networking that occurs there, and you learn some things that you wouldn't really even think about.
You get one-on-one time with some industry professionals, and more than just, I don't say industry professionals, of the different areas that we touch on. You get some one-on-one time with the leaders in that area, and you're going to learn some things about the areas that you really had no idea. We spent an entire day talking about education in the White Mountains and in the districts in the area. And you learn a lot about some of the struggles and challenges the districts have and what they're doing to overcome them and how they're winning, how they're beating the deal. And so it's a good deal. That's just one. That's just Education Day, but all of them are good.
Very cool. So finally, I just want to mention something about what's going on with this show. So tapings are now, or recordings, taping. There's no
Tuesdays.
tape here at all Tuesdays.
You don't have tape anymore?
Tuesdays at, 10 a.m. here at the Birdman Media Studio. All of them are here now. So 4 in a row. I mentioned there was 5 Tuesdays, so I won't do a 5th show a month. There'll be 4 shows a month. So it's always the first, second, third, and 4th Tuesday of the month. If you've got something you want to promote, you want to put up, there's no cost to you if it's an event that's actually benefiting or going on in our community. If you're trying to do a fundraiser down in Phoenix, I'm probably not going to do that. But if it benefits somebody locally here, just call me. You can email me. You can message me on Facebook. It's really easy to get a hold of me. It's not hard at all. So
you can find
just get in contact or call Jimmie and say, "Where's Rob?"
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, but it's 10 a.m. always on Tuesdays. They always post on Thursdays. So and you can get them on the Birdman Media page.
Yeah.
You can get them on the Birdman Media YouTube. You can get them on the White Mountain Independent TV on their website, and then also on their Facebook page.
Right on.
So cool. Awesome. Thank you very much.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
Jimmie Applegate. Hey, I'm Birdman, and want to remind you this is, of course, for White Mountain Independent Television and Birdman Media, a joint venture for the Community Shouts. And as I always say, if I don't see you around town, I'll catch you right here on the web.